Friday, everyone. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
And I'm Curt.
And we made it to the end of the week. Whoop, whoop.
We did 5 episodes this week in a row.
Today is wine and cheese day.
We
So
used
you know
to
what
do
you
this
do
a lot.
today? You whine a lot about whatever you want to whine about, and you eat some cheese.
Eat some cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or you could drink wine and eat some cheese. Either way.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, right off the bat in here, I want to thank her. Thank you there, Desiree. So you get this, and let's start the morning out right.
Boom.
That's a pink.
There you go, Desiree.
There you
Friday.
Okay.
Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you so much. She
Thank you
said she
very,
wanted
very
her
much.
sexy dance. Her sexy dance.
Yep. That's the best I could do.
Morning, Bruce and Cindy. I just saw them.
Yes, actually, them and Ocean and John Gaylor were, bam, like right together in here.
Morning, John.
There's John.
John, by the way, thank you for my coffee this morning.
It's good.
If he hadn't told us, we wouldn't be drinking that yummy stuff.
No, that's true. Let me show you what I did right here. I changed it up a little bit for you.
Oh, here we go.
Boom, looky there.
What's different?
Color.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's beautiful. It is
you
that is
can't
so
take this.
amazing that you changed that color. I don't know how you did it.
You don't know how I did
I
it.
don't know how you did
I
it.
can't really say, so I'm
I
not
might be able to click on there and change that color. I think you showed me how to do it one time, but I don't mean I can do it.
Yeah, okay.
I can mess up
Whatever.
a lot of stuff in between.
I see John and Bruce were talking a little bit about camping, their favorite part right here, which we have a video that we tried just to,
Hey,
well,
best
that was during COVID, so we're right at COVID, right at the end of COVID.
best camping video ever because it was the best camping trip ever because the weather was perfect.
Oh, now the weather was really good.
It turned
to
out,
be July.
It turned out so great that we haven't done it again because we're scared it won't turn out that great again.
I think it was last weekend in June, first weekend in
It
July.
was nice weather. There was just one complainer.
We're talking about the video that was playing right before you came in here. And we did jump on slightly a little early. Someone has to go to the doctor today. And we do have plans where we are going away for this weekend. I have a class reunion this weekend. I have...
I don't go to mine.
Well, this is a school that I went to most of my life, except for my last 3 years. And they invited me to come to, it's where I grew up at. Had a lot of family went to school there. My parents went to school there. And it was very nice of them to invite me to come to the class reunion. And not very many people live in West Virginia. There's not very many places. So they're having it where most folks live that are from West Virginia. And that is Statesville, North Carolina. So I'm real happy. We're happy to go there and spend the weekend. Marsha gets to see and hear folks say things like, he was the nicest guy. She's like, what?
He's changed a lot. He doesn't have any hair. Curt said, I was really skinny in school. And,
I was.
like,
I don't have any, well, I probably have a picture somewhere on here to show them sometime, but not
So
right
we
now.
were talking about this because we already have stuff planned out for next year, but sometimes things pop up.
Yeah, so that's our
So,
question.
Question is how far out do you plan whatever it is you plan, like the vacation trip, the camping trip, the cruise, like any vacation? It doesn't have to be.
I mean, we're interested around cruising mostly. So if that's what you tell us, how far out you do that. When do you start planning your trip, cruise, camping, any vacation at all? 1 to 2 years already showing. We got 10 votes in. 6 to 9 months, and 1 month to 3 months, 0%, and spur of the moment got 10% so far.
I wish we were more spur of the moment people. We can't leave the house to go down to Danville without packing a cooler with drinks, and Oh my goodness, it takes us forever to get out of the house.
And then when she's there and have everything, she's always thankful. What do you need? Boom, there it is.
Why don't you tell the people what you did to me this morning?
I don't have a clue. Woke her up at 4.
And stayed awake and started talking to me.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. John is telling you right here his favorite part of is feeding the chipmunks, and it says takes time to get them to come to you. Is what he was saying there.
Ooh, I love chipmunks.
So Ocean is planning a road trip also, like us. Ours is about 2.5 hours.
They get to go see their daughter in
Spokane, Washington. Also, that was Desiree. Thank you, Desiree, for also coming in here this morning. Yes, you got the sexy dance with the Teletubby. Let's see, JJ Adventures.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us this morning. And CNS Travels.
Good morning. Travel. Good morning.
It's a Cruise Life is with us this morning. So is Scott from Controversial Cruising.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't participate really in any of the questions.
I did good, but we did guess, but we didn't actually put in the questions because we were watching on the big screen.
We were celebrating. We were celebrating a holiday. That's all I can tell you.
We decided to celebrate National Tequila Day yesterday.
Anyway, PK Adventure Travels, thanks for being with us.
Hey Ryan, I actually got to watch some of your show. I don't ever get to watch any of your show, and I watched some of it yesterday.
We caught it and
really enjoyed it.
Yes, sure did. Learned a lot from. Learned a lot from about the Celebration Key. Yeah. And a lot of good information there, and a lot more to come. He said. I did catch that part too. Let's see.
We got to wait 7 days for something.
Yep. Marsha, Eddie said, good morning, beautiful. And
well, I'm going to be nicer than Eddie and say, so hey. Oh my goodness, we have been talking about you guys and talking about you guys. Thank you so much for being here today, and thank you for the lovely comment from me.
Jeez. Let's see, let's roll on through here a little bit. We got Desiree.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He woke me up at 4 o'clock. But the dog woke me up at 4 o'clock.
I was going to say.
I took the dog out to let her go pee because apparently there was something out there that she really needed to sniff. Yep. Got her back in. I was going to my sofa to lay down for a little while and sleep a little while longer, and here comes Curt, wide awake, just chatty Cathy, and I thought, I'm going to have to hurt him.
She did threaten me. Hey, good morning there, Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott. And there is Sea Leg Journeys. Don't forget, when you get done with us, this should take you right over there.
He's going to do a Motivational Friday.
Freaky Friday.
He talks about all kinds of strange things on Fridays because it's Freaky Friday.
Don't mess that up.
Don't mess it up with Chet. I know. I pick on Chet a lot about his stuff.
Our next cruise coming up will be
October.
Yes. Actually, I got something for that too.
Oh, here we go.
Boom.
Oh, look at Curt.
I am on the ball. I'm telling you.
How long did it take you to finally put something like that together?
No, it's been there. I just had to. No, it really had. It'd been there. I've had that there. So I just had to, rearrange some dates here.
Oh, October. Yep. MSC is January. Oh, yeah. That's right. Our MSC cruise in Carnival Horizon.
There you go. Anyway, that should answer any questions about when our next cruise or cruises are. And we're always wondering about everybody's holiday and when they go on holiday, vacation, anything y'all do.
Good morning, Cathy.
Cathy Mills, good morning. And did I say I said hello to Chet, didn't I? Yeah, because he comes on right after us at 8:30. Let's see. Let's read that.
Sniffing at 4 a.m. is a thing, isn't it? Asking for a friend, yes. Yeah. And she usually didn't do that. Normally, you'd have to wake her up in the mornings.
Make her go.
No. All of a sudden, there's something that came through the neighborhood.
Well, I have smelled a skunk out there recently.
Well, if she comes back in smelling like a skunk, she's going right back out.
Good morning, sis. Thanks for being with us. Let's see. Desiree said her next one I'm selling in November during Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's going to be a very nice
cruise. Well, we will be
cruise.
selling into November from October. And JJ Adventures, wow. We cruise Europe in 2 weeks. Holy moly. Can you imagine being?
Yes.
Could you get ready to go to Europe in 2 weeks, Marsha?
No.
No, I don't think so. Golly, your foot's hot.
Why are you touching my foot?
I just accidentally went by your toe, and I'm like, wow,
Curt,
that's hot.
my whole body's hot. I told you that.
Yeah.
I made him turn the air down before we started.
yeah.
I was like, it's hot.
Anyway, the heat pump's down
You were
to
going to say something about my old age, weren't you? I know
71.
you were.
No, I wasn't. No, heck no. I feel old as can be. Let's see.
Oh,
Bone
Denise.
Yeah, it is TGIF, and then Marsha adds the rest of them.
There's a couple more F's that I had. You did. Good
Law
morning,
Jones
Law
did say Great Lakes is 73.
degrees.
Law, I don't think it got under 73 or 75 last night outside here.
So yesterday was actually a very nice day. It was. It was a nice day. You could walk outside and not completely melt into a puddle immediately.
You wasn't down here. You were 2 counties above, but
Regardless. I had a pool meeting. Remember I told you that? And I had to sit at the pool, so it was fine. I opened the door last night to let Bailey out, and it was hotter last night when I opened the door to let her out than it was all day yesterday. I was like, what's going on with this weather? I think it got drunk on tequila day or something.
Canadian Family Life, thanks for being with us this
Hey,
morning.
good morning.
Also, Midlife Travels.
Good morning.
Their next cruise is in 14 days. Holy moly. A lot of these. We said hello to Najuma, did we?
No, we did not. Good morning, Najuma. Kurt's trying to skip you. Don't let him skip
Sorry
you.
about that. I thought we did, but I'm terrible. Terrible person.
So the reason we're asking is because we have cruises booked all the way out to 2026. Now, we don't have everything booked. We only have 2 booked. There's usually at least a third. There may not be because I may punish Curt and take one of his cruises away from him for next year. And we might go do something different. But who knows? We don't know what we're going to do.
Oh, I'm sad you're going to take away the group cruise. Sorry.
No, that's already paid for, dear. I may take the one that we normally would do in the fall away, and we'll do something different.
Oh, so we're not going in October.
Right, 2027.
We don't have a cruise plan for them.
Exactly. That's what I'm. Golly, Curt. Sometimes you are blonder than I am, baby.
Okay, let's move on. Let's see, Curt. Oh yeah. Now that ain't me that's worried about being hot. I know. I've already looked at the temperatures where we're going to, and it's.
I'm gonna melt.
Actually,
I'm
it ain't
literally
gonna
gonna
be. It's
melt.
not much different than here.
No.
To be honest with you.
So be ready.
Yeah.
Can y'all turn the AC down there so that by the time we get there it's a little cooler? That'd be appreciated.
A little bit. Take a little bit.
It's just hot. And you know what? That's why I think, thinking about our travels that we do, even when we went camping, we do springtime and we do fall. And even if we had an extra one, it's either somewhere in the winter, either at the end of the year or at the beginning of the next year. We don't really do vacations too much in the heat of the year.
No, but yeah, that's just the way we don't. I mean, we don't.
Cruising complete. Good morning. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thanks for being in here this morning. I don't really have an answer for that. I mean, and Lori Barber.
Hey, Lori.
Thanks for being in here, Lori. How are y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing very well.
We actually try to plan ours at least a year out when it comes to MSC because you get a better discount to cruise on MSC.
So what are we shooting for right now? Are we trying to make it to next year before we book anything?
Yes. So
and we're still talking about going somewhere in October. We
just don't know what and where and when and how and why.
That should still work out because you know what? We've been getting deals
deals that we couldn't
even from decent, not great from Royal, but they could be if we shopped a little bit and tried.
I would like to go on an NCL cruise because I would like to try the whole, and I would like to go on Virgin. I mean, everybody wants to go on a Virgin once, and. But really, seriously, like I want to try the ships. We've never been there, never done that, and I know we've done NCL, but I love the idea of having everything included.
Yeah. Hey, good morning there, Will G. Thanks for being with us, Will.
Morning, Will.
So also, wait a minute, let me see. I messed up my answer on the poll.
You can change it. I think.
I don't know that you can or not, but what would your answer be?
My answer would be 1 to 2 years.
1 to 2 years is, yeah.
Because.
But I absolutely loved when we did Vista, and we did that last minute. I liked the Vista.
Last minute meant we were on one cruise ship, booking the next ship right after that. And that was Marsha's.
Side by side type of thing.
Yeah, kind of side by side.
With 1 day in between.
Marsha didn't enjoy that because I am the person responsible for the paperwork.
Here we go.
Join us on it's Viva next October.
Is that okay? That's on it's going out of where?
Is that Royal?
No, Viva is NCL.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. I need some people to fill me in on this. Unhinged.
Okay.
I need to know about that group. I need to know about. There's another ungroup.
Group cruise.
Yeah, there's one of those, and this one right here because I would really like to get on that Viva.
Viva.
I don't think I said that right.
October,
but anyway.
October 31st. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you, Will. We messed up a little bit on this cruise that we picked because we wanted to do a Halloween cruise, and the Halloween day is the day before we get off the ship. So we're just going to get off the ship in our potato heads.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You can start planning for March 2027. Someone will be 50 and never been on a cruise. You know what? We're not going in March, but you could join us on the January one.
No, not in 27. We have nothing.
Oh, no, we don't. Ooh, Heather.
We don't have anything in 27.
She would like a cruise because if she just wants to sit in her room and be antisocial, she could be.
Golly, she called you out, didn't she, sis?
I'm saying like you can do whatever you want to do.
So you can just bring the drinks to her. Is that what you're saying?
You can get something delivered to your room. Yeah. She would enjoy it.
Yeah, we can start looking at 27. Hey, good morning there, Antoinette.
Antoinette, I don't know if you saw, but I was briefly in your show the other night, but we were driving and listening. Okay. Unhinged is February. Oh, 14. My birthday. Well, it's like you're speaking my language today. Let me write that down.
Now, wait a minute. Now, that one's in 26. I thought he said it was going to be 20-something in 27.
Wait a minute. February 14th.
We can't do that one. That's 26. Oh, no, we could. 26.
We could too.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hold on. February 14th is 2027 is Unhinged.
Well, I'll have them. You don't have to run at it right now if you don't want to.
And Viva.
Anyway, while she's doing that, other days today, Hot Fudge Sunday Day. I don't know. They actually wrote that like that. Merry-Go-Round Day. So if you can go get on a merry-go-round, please do. Clock Adventures is very good at riding merry-go-rounds. Also, Thread the Needle Day. So there's that. And also Get Gnarly Day. So that throws back to the 80s. Yeah. And a little bit in the news. How many of y'all got scared that Carnival was going to start gouging you for a luggage check bag?
Gouge, not charge, but gouge.
Well, $20 per check bag would sound like a lot, for a 6-day cruise or more.
Well, let me tell you.
But it's all a lie. So just know all that was a lie.
Rumor has it.
Rumor.
You know that song? Rumor has it. Mm-hmm.
No, but I'll listen.
But anyway, rumor has it that they were going to do it, and they put a little, into it. They stopped it.
You really believe that?
Yeah, they're not going to do that. We don't care either way because we carry our bags, except for to get on. Now, if they charge us $20 to get them on and $20 to get them off, we're in trouble.
That's a good one.
Well, hop on the Resilient Lady with us for my 50th birthday, February 7th, 2026. Well, we got something. We can't do nothing. Can't do that one, Ryan, because
February's too close to April when we have something.
We also have something coming up in January. So we've done our 2 in the beginning. We only have October left.
We are on the Virgin Valiant Lady. October 10 through 15.
For a true crime. Ooh. Oh, we would like that.
I would probably like that.
Is that 2026?
Yeah. Chet may already be gone in here. Guys, hey, message us if you're friends with us on either one of us on Facebook. Message us with some of these. We're just trying to get some thoughts. Mm-hmm. We're not really locking anything down. We don't plan to lock anything down till the beginning of next year.
We'll end up locking something down, and then something else come along. as
Yeah.
far as a free cruise or something, we won't be able to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Viva is Booze 4.0. Okay.
Woohoo. The Unhinged is going to be so much fun. That one really sounds like a lot of fun. February the 1st. I'm seeing some dates in here from different folks.
Y'all send us
Ohio
some
Travels with
messages.
Chris. Good morning. Thanks for being in here, Chris.
Mine still moves.
What? Wait a minute. What's Law talking about?
I don't know. They start talking about stuff, and then I get the tail end of it.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
My screen was frozen.
Oh, screen was frozen.
Oh, okay.
Mine's still. Sometimes you gotta be careful what you say online.
All right, now theirs might be the problem. It's going out of Galveston. I don't know.
We could do Galveston, Curt. We could at least try
well,
one time.
if we could plan, if we did something like that, we'd have to plan for it. I would go ahead and plan for it now, way ahead of time. Yeah. I would like to get on that ship though. Let's see.
And if we have an electric car, it could just drive us there.
Sure. No. I have one cruise booked on Carnival and have no plans to book any other
on that cruise line.
On that cruise line right there. And there is our friends right there.
Morning,
the
Josh
Moonlight
and Chastity.
Adventures. Josh Chastity. We're talking about, cruises folks are taking. And, I think you told us a couple of them. So we'll have to talk again, see what's out there. And we're talking about
October 2026.
Fall of 26. And
somewhere in there.
And maybe some in 27. Driving and listening right now. Thank you so much. Ooh, what is that? The Valiant Lady. August 16th.
Valiant Lady, August 16th, 27.
August 16 is... we have cruised in.
We have.
Yeah, we have cruised in. And it was great. It was actually really good. That was on NCL, by the way. We were on.
Yeah. I want to make sure that I'm not the busiest time of the year, but right now it doesn't matter because every day is busy.
I hate to cut this short on you, but you got to go.
I gotta go.
Yep.
All right, guys. See ya. Thank you so much for being here today on
Listen,
Big Old Friday.
I'll be right here. Just hold on. You go ahead. All right. Yeah,
Let's not take this because I'll be talking smack
Just
about
leave.
Curt. And
yeah, she'll be going like down the road and going, why did he do that? And I hated to run her off, but she does have an appointment, and it's probably, even though it's only 4 miles down the road,
Did you pack me on lunch? This is no clean.
No, there's no lunch packed for you. See, I'm glad she does not have that. We will talk in a little bit. Let me see what everybody's saying since you got up and left them abruptly. Yes, us old folks, sometimes parts just freeze up. Ain't that the truth, Law? Let's see. Lori Barber said, you should do the February the 14th Celebration Miami. I tell you what, Celebration was very good to us. That is we enjoyed that ship, and we enjoyed, hello? Did you? Oh, you forgot your phone? Mm-hmm. I don't see it over here. She forgot her phone. Yeah.
That's my life.
Some folks said bye.
Bye.
Not many of them, though. Not many said bye.
I bet you a bunch of them said
No, they really didn't. Okay. Friday, liquid lunch. They remembered that John said liquid lunch. Yeah, you know what? I never heard that I've heard it said, but I never knew that she did that. Milkshakes. She did a milkshake yesterday. I think she did. When we get back from this reunion, we are going to try. We got some foods here we need to go through in the fridge and stuff like that are definitely not keto, but I think we're going to go back to keto. It's the only thing that really helps lose some more weight. Let's see. Let me see if I've whoop whoop. I don't know what Denise is hollering about. Let me go back up through here. Oh, yeah, a lot of stuff. Okay, next is Seashore. I love that ship. That is outside of MSC World America, the size it is. That was Marsha. They could see the light go up here. Because it's like its own animal, MSC World America is. MSC Seashore is my favorite. I know Marsha likes MSC Meraviglia. We are still unsure about Carnival. Carnival is what you make of it. It's where, I think you can have a great time. I think it's fine. The cruise we were on, a lot of people saying, hey, they didn't play this music, they didn't play that, but we just got off a cruise and they played everything that they said they wouldn't. But they may not be. Maybe they're gradually thinning it out or something like that. Who knows with that. It's Cruise Life had said that. We are unsure about there. 260 days to the ABC cruise. Y'all should join us on that. Lori Barber got back in here. Scotty J Travels, good morning. I don't know if I said it or not, but thank you for being in here this morning. Let me check on Marsha's question. It actually was my question, but Marsha fixed it. She does that a lot. Let's see. When do you start planning for your trip? Whether it's a cruise, camping, or any vacation. I know, like my parents, ever since I was a kid, when I was a kid, they usually started planning the new year. Like around right after New Year, they would start talking about it in January. But they usually didn't book anything. And we always grew up, we went to Myrtle Beach called Cherry Grove in South Carolina. And they usually book that around March. Around March is usually when they would book it. We went down there a little earlier, but they booked it. When I was growing up, a lot of coal miners got their vacations during the week of 4th of July. So that's when we generally went, either the week before or the week after. Because my dad would usually work through the holiday. So he could you get more money that way. Just TMI. But let's see what else people are saying or folks are saying. Scotty J. Travis says, but did they play it during sail away? That's the issue. You know what? No, I didn't. I wasn't out there for the full sail away. But at the white party, I do know they played it. Absolutely know they played it on Carnival. Let's see. What was the last? On Carnival Mardi Gras. They absolutely played it on there. Actually, I heard it 3 times on Carnival. Maybe we did hear it at Sail Away. Let's see. Tony said, and this is the Moonlight Adventures, and I got to make sure I don't go over here. Tony said that was a clickbait hoax about the music. Yeah, I think it's a hoax. I have. Savage Batman, thank you so much for being in here. I was just looking at what it says, Savage Batman. Let's see what Will says. Will says, never had a bad time on Carnival. I haven't either. I have seen fights right in front of me. I've seen arguments. Still ain't never had nothing to do. Didn't ruin my cruise at all. I said never had a bad time on a cruise, but I have had a bad time. What did it say? I'm sorry. But I have never had a bad time on any cruise ship. See, I haven't either. I saw as much go on MSC, and even my very first cruise, which was on out of Puerto Rico on Royal Caribbean. I've seen the same type of things almost on all cruises. Even what I was considered like a booze cruise, we were on a 3-nighter on the NCL Sun. That's the only cruise ship I never saw anybody really get upset. I mean, I guess everybody was drinking and was a little more happy, but usually that's when people get into it. But no, we didn't see anything on there at all. Thank you so much, Denise. I appreciate that very much. Hey, Bone Tired, how are you? That's coming from Savage Batman. Okay, let me shut down her question. When do you start planning for your trip? A lot of y'all seem like you plan far enough out. And if you can, I'm sure, if it's available, you'd take a quick trip if you're offered, if the offer's right, and you have the time. It's mostly folks in here, because they're all workers. Do they have the time off to be able to take the trip or whatever it might be? When do you start planning for your trip? Let's see, 1 to 2 years got 62%. Thanks for voting, by the way. We had 26 votes in here. 6 months to 9 months got, what does it say, 23%. And the month of the trip got 12%. I was shocked there was that many of y'all knee jerk and just take that trip. I'm impressed by that though. I like that. 1 month to 3 months, 4%. Thanks a lot for voting. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But let's see. Oh, I thought somebody was hollering at me. Antoinette's hollering at somebody. But anyway, Antoinette's been taking a lot of trips, I noticed. Antoinette, you've been rolling on them. Your experience, Antoinette, that you've been on these different ones here more recently, because it seems like to me you've taken, you've jumped on them. And I don't know how far out you book your cruises, but it seems like sometimes y'all just, you just jump on one or something like that. And but I was just wondering, have you noticed anything differently in the cruising with Carnival wise? Are they changing it as like they said and stuff like that? I don't notice anything, and you've cruised enough different ships that I've seen either the same kind of good and the same kind of bad across all the cruise lines. Let's see what Desiree said. I hate when people argue on cruise. Yeah, I do too. Especially if I hear couples or a child or anything like that. I don't want to get kicked off, so better off that I walk away. They need to keep that stuff at home right there. Back on the ship. Thanks for being in here this morning. They may be 90 tracker from vacation. Oh, and to go. I was trying to figure out. It looks like a London telephone booth. Guys, I got to get off here. Make sure you run over there to Sea Leg Journeys right now. Tell Chet you came from here this morning, and that it's TGIFF, and get some motivational Friday information from him. And tell Robin hello. Make sure you holler at Robin, okay? All right, guys, we will see you next week. And everybody be safe. Safe travels. Prayers for us. We're traveling today too. And y'all take care, guys. Thank y'all so much for everything. And we'll see you next week. It's the See Me Traveling Daily Coffee Talk. Bye, guys.